All praises and glory to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Ha Rakah Kodash, double honors to our apostle elders which rule Great Millstone Wow, and Shalom to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. May you endure unto the end. Shalom Ba. So my girl's friend, a close friend she has, they talk, and her friend is married to a man in Germany, and this friend of hers told her recently on a call that they're starting to put the chip into people in Germany. So I looked it up, and right here it's 2 weeks ago. It says Hais out Hais online. Bitcom survey, chip implants an option for many Germans. So this shows you that we're another step closer to the downfall of Babylon, America the Great. Babylon the Great. All right. It's going to fall like lightning after this implantable microchip is made mandatory worldwide. All right. And you got to remember that the Germans, they're Germana Major and Germana Minor, two heads of that beast system that the so-called white man uses to rule the world. So this shows you what time we're in. We're in the time of the implantable microchip becoming mandatory for buying and selling worldwide. And after this, nuclear destruction of America, as it is prophesied. That's why it says in Revelation 13 and 16, it says, and he is the elite of the so-called white race, the wicked, the so-called white man that rules the world. It says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark, the mark being an implantable microchip. The Greek word there, charagma, and then the root word charax. It says, in their right hand or in their foreheads, right? What's Elon Musk and other Edomite companies working on? Putting an implantable microchip in your forehead. It says, and that no man might buy or sell save he, except he that had the mark of the beast, the mark or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 636, Kai Zai Stigma. All right? Which goes pretty much into the history of the implantable microchip, which the Greeks branded their slaves, right? Just like the Romans. And then now today you got the barcode system, which they have that inside that implantable microchip. It says in Revelation 14 verse 9, showing after they take that implantable microchip, the next step is the nuclear destruction. It says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, the so-called white man, and his system, which his system is wicked, and they're going to tell you that you need an implantable microchip to buy or sell, which is evident right here that it's taking place in our lifetime. It says, and receive his mark, the implantable microchip, in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. And so you're going to be in that lake of fire, the nuclear destruction of America, if you accept that implantable microchip. And then even before that, all right, it tells you that you're going to have boils from taking that device. It says in Revelation 16:1, and I heard a great voice out of the temple saying to the 7 angels, go your ways and pour out the vials of the wrath of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai upon the earth, which the last one, the 7th, is the nuclear destruction of America. And the first went and poured out his vial upon the earth, and there fell a noisome and grievous sore upon the men which had the mark of the beast, that implantable microchip, and upon them which worship his image. All right, so them that take that device, they're going to get a cancer from it, and then they're going to be melted. All right. Let's see that word, sore, a grievous sore. Anoisia, meaning it's stanky, it's rotting flesh. Troublesome, wicked, noisium. Here it is. And look, it's 10:44 p.m. Kala Yabashim Yashai. It says, noisium is an adjective that means something is offensive, disgusting, or harmful, often in its smell. So as it says right here, and the first went and poured out his vial upon the earth, and there fell a noisium, a stench, and grievous sore. Right? So let's go to grievous sore. We went to noisium, grievous. It's annoyance, full of labors, hardships, right? Bringing of toils. Let's see. So it says right here from the Cambridge Dictionary, a grievous wound is a wound that causes great pain or has very serious effects. So not only is it going to stink and be offensive and disgusting, but it's going to be painful and irritating. All right? Just like it says in the scriptures, the Lord's going to do this to them that worship the image of the beast and that take his mark, that implantable microchip, which we're in the time for it. All right? We're in the time for this implantable microchip to be made mandatory through the draconian law of the so-called Caucasian, the devil the Bible speaks of, and then the nuclear destruction of America. And as Yahushua has prophesied, he will see Lucifer fall like lightning, which is talking about the elite that rule the world in wickedness. They're going to fall into slavery after the destruction of their kingdom. America, Babylon the Great, is nuked by its allies and its enemies.